Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. It was quite a disappointing one for most Biafrans who believe that they are pursuing Biafra for the entirety of Ndigbos, at least for the 5 states that is in the southeast, and also some Igbo-related states in South and other parts of the nation. Shockingly, yesterday, Dave Umahi, who is the chairman of Governors Forum in Southeast, after the meeting, came out to declare openly that they are not in support of anything like secession or in support of the activities of IPOB, as indigenous people of Biafra, who are at the front burner for the realization of Biafra. And some of them have also stepped up to make strong statements, to the governors, and they have also, showed their stand. We are going to see all of that in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. According to the news, there had been outrage among Igbos following the recent pronouncement by the southeastern governors who met in Enugu on Saturday, being the 19th of June 2021. It has been reported that 5 governors in the region on Wednesday disowned the secessionist group as indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, stating that the group does not speak for the Igbos. Chairman of the Southeast Governor Forum, Dave Umahi, who stated this while addressing newsmen shortly after the meeting, said they believe in one Nigeria. The meeting was targeted at proffering solutions for the current insecurity ravaging the region, particularly Imo, Abia, Anambra, and Ebonyi State. According to him, he said, "We condemn in totality the activities of violent secessionist group in the southeast and elsewhere. We firmly proclaim that we do not support them. They do not speak for the southeast." The impression that southeast leaders are silent over some of our youth's agitation for secession is not correct. Southeast governors, Ohaneze, President, National Assembly members, notable leaders had come out publicly many times in the past to speak against the agitation. In order not to mismanage the unfortunate situation, Southeast leaders have set up a committee to engage such youth to stop and allow elders to speak to address such fears. Reacting, some indigents of the region took to their social media handle to lambast the governors for taking decisions that do not represent the interest and the common voice of their electorates. And we're going to look at some of the reactions. One pillar said, Southeast Governors Forum cannot speak for the youth, and of course, we have decided to exit Nigeria whether or not the governor wants it. The said governors have mortgaged our future for so long until the advent of IPOB, which has come to rescue and set us free by process of giving us Biafra, and that we have aligned with. We are asking for a referendum in order to settle everything. Another person here says, the attitude of the South governors is quite different from what I expected from them. Look at the cooperation that Igbo and Oduduwa nation agitators are enjoying from their governors. And in our own case, it's different. Instead of supporting us, they are instead speaking ill words. For me, this is absolutely wrong. Another person here says it's quite unfortunate, disheartening, and irritating that Southeast governors can officially disown IPOB and support one Nigeria with a high level of marginalization just because of their selfish interests. I am so ashamed of the so-called Southeast governors. You people should continue showcasing your greediness and insensitivity. It is now obvious that you people are not speaking for Igbos. Chukwu Okike Abiyama will deal with 2 people one after the other. Another one here says, they are not talking about IPOB, except IPOB are the unknown gunmen. Don't forget that IPOB always say that they are not violent. This one, they are talking about the violent secessionist group. Maybe they have another one they are referring to, but for IPOB, we are not violent people. We work in accordance to the provision of the law. All what we are seeking for is Biafra for us, and we will wait until it becomes a reality. Another one here says, miserable 5 people opinion doesn't matter concerning the future of over 40 million people. Another one here says, Southeast governors, nobody is begging you people to support us agitating for Biafra. Only God's support we need. We are asking for, because I know the problem we are facing in the Southeast from you people called governors, but as far as everyone is still alive, you people called governors must reap it, all the things you have done to us. This one here said the situation is not different from Twitter, as many who, despite the ban on the microblogging platform, express their opinion using the medium. And the last one I'm going to consider here says, who are these Southeast governors? Do we really recognize them? I am not sure if they know that they don't speak for the Ndigbos. We have lost any credibility, and a vote of no confidence has been long passed on them. The so-called governors don't even have a word of their own. Instead of them, after a long deliberation, we will be engaging our people in the coming week to know. Instead of them saying that they will engage their people in the coming week to know exactly what they want, instead they are drifting to supporting Nigeria. For now, we urge our people home and abroad to be calm and work for peace and progress of Southeast. So many statements here has been released. Now, looking at the current situation on ground, I am still of the opinion that bringing them to book and talking to them one after the other, it's better. Now, if you listen to what some human rights activists have said, the likes of Ndigbos is one of Kwaibom guy who has been very strong when it comes to human rights issue. He buttressed a point during an interview when he was granted in Arise TV, and he said something very striking. He talked about the fact that though these guys, what they are doing for him, he's not totally in support, but the treatment meted out to them clearly shows that they are not a part of Nigeria. Went further to say that the language which they understand, which the president talked about, has not also been shown to Fulanis who are bringing so much terror and negative influence on Nigeria, giving us bad name. They are the ones that have introduced all manner of things in the country. Nobody is talking to them in a language that they understand, except the Ndigbos, and he came out so strong for them. You understand? And I feel that at this point, these guys shouldn't be so quick to draw conclusion, because you only have 2 years to go. In future, we'll tell, because most of these guys, by the time they keep pushing and they get what they want, I don't know which one will become your home. As much as we know, push for self-determination is not a crime, because they just feel that they are not a part. Instead, we should encourage the federal government to create enabling environment, for business to strive well there, and also to allow them to vote using, referendum, which is a kind of election to decide a national issue. Let's use it so that all of these things can be brought to an end once and for all. I'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. Let's enter. What's your position on this statement made by Nigerians in respect to